Hello friends. Now let us take up OFG-5. This is the fifth program in our OCAJP Feel Good web series. Now I am going to explain a very core concept which we are going to use in each and every program hereafter. That is understanding constructors. Understanding constructor practically. A simple concept. Actually, a constructor is Java's standard initialization method. What is standard initialization method? First we have to understand. Just to recall the previous program, the fourth program, CashBill. In that, for initializing instance variables, we have written a method. What is that? Void set data string name comma int num float rate. Like this we have written. Just to recall that, because this is very important. Here how we are initializing item name is equal to nm. Next, number is equal to num. Rate pu per unit is rate. Just to recall that. For initializing instance variables, I have written like this. Okay. Now, simply with one step, I can convert as a constructor. Actually, why constructor is required? Java wants to standardize everything. Actually, without initializing instance variables, it cannot perform any operations. So, in each and every program, Java program, you have to initialize instance variable regardless of the number. It may be 1, it may be 10, it may be 100. In this case, there are 3. First, we have to initialize. For this purpose, I named it as a method. For initializing method, I name as set data. Normally, set is used for initializing, get is used for retrieving. Now, I use set data. Somebody may use input data. Somebody giving data. Some names may be given. There is no standardization. But this is everywhere. In each and every program, you can find this method. That's why Java developer wanted to standardize that in a simple way. Here, one return type I have given and one method name I have given. Don't give that. Hereafter, don't give. Entire thing is same. Whatever is the class name, just give that. What is the class name? CashBill. Actually, you must remember that this is also a method, a special method, CashBill. Okay, exact case, exact spelling you have to use. Suppose if you make it B, error will come. So, in Pascal case, you have written class name. So, the same thing you have to use. You should not give any return type. And you should not write any return statement also. Here, void set data have written. Here, return type is not required. No return type. Then, just what is the class name you give? It is CashBill. If it is mark report. If it is employees salary statement, employee salary statement. Exactly the same thing. Copy and paste. But there should not be any deviation. Rest of the things are same. If you understand, already detailedly explained. Set data, what code you are writing, everything you have to write. You must understand that it is a method. It is standardized method. That's it. Special certain specialties are there. No return type is there. No return statement is there. And exactly whatever is the class name, that class name we use. Okay. Hereafter, every program you write using constructors only. And one more is there. One more, because of that, one difference is there. What is the difference? Actually, in instantiation, what you are doing? CashBill, CV, say CV1, a new CashBill. Now, in previous program, I have written empty. I have written. Now, what I did? CV1 dot which method I have to call? Set data method I have to call. Set data, let us say pens 10 numbers, 9 rupees 50 paise. F, as it is a float, you must write F. Okay, now I have written like this. Just to recall that, otherwise compare both programs, what difference, what is the smartness of this program, you can understand that. So for calling a set data method via object, I have written this statement. Now once you use the constructor, all this is not required. All this is not required. What to do? Here only directly pens 10 950 F. Actually, whenever you are assigning float value, you must write lowercase or capital F, but don't write lowercase f. It is not readable. Capital F only write. Otherwise, it may lead to error. Now we see how smart it is. Then you can call it a calling constructor. What is this means? Calling constructor. Whenever you call the constructor, what happens also you can understand. Here you passed pens. Where it goes? It goes here. Then enter, it goes here. Enter, it goes here. Understand? Now just mentally form a picture. Otherwise, you will be like other students only. They just remember without logic. Now logically understand every bit. You should be distinct. That point always you remember. You should not be in masses. You should be distinct out of thousands also. Like that, once you grasp that, you will be in a position to explain to others. Because everything you know, that's why you can own it. Now, next one you see, this 10. Where it goes? It goes here. Where it goes? It goes here. Ultimately, it goes to here. So, these are instance variables. Those are initialized. Thereafter, 9.9 rupees 50 paise goes here. Enter, it goes here. Enter, it goes here. So, the instance variable rate per unit is initialized. This is the way. This is one time you learn. Actually, in your life, 1 lakh Java programs you write, for all of them constructors only use. Constructions also many types are there, later I explain to you. But this is a basic mechanism. You should have 100% command over that. This part of the code, what you call? Calling constructor. Because it is a method, no doubt about that. But it is a special method. It does not have any return type and does not have any return statement. It's a name, you don't have any choice. Whatever is the class name in which it is written, its name, constructor name is the same, including case, including spelling.